The VTuber world. A vast and untamed place of unimaginable possibilities. In the cosmos, there are VTubers of all shapes, sizes, and colors. Just everywhere. It's nuts. But one day I thought, a little bit to myself, what would happen if I were to pluck some VTubers from their worlds, from their realities, and bring them to the Videoverse for one night to fight in the ring? Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary folk, welcome to Bandit Day Brawl. Hit the music. Ah, there it is. Hello everyone, welcome to Bandit Day Brawl. I'm Uncle Bandit, transmitting live from the Videoverse. I gotta say, we have some really exciting matchups for you tonight, so I hope you'll stick around for all of them. Tonight we have the Crinch versus Ko. We also have a wonderful match between some wonderful Australians, Acturos versus the Pain Train. And hold on. Oh yeah, that's fine. And for our main event, the Floof takes on the Demonatrix. All this and more tonight on Bandit Day Brawl. Hey chat, use any cheer or wave emotes you got. I want to see you hype in there. I want to see all that hype. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'd like to think we have a very, very exciting show for you tonight. But yeah, welcome on in, welcome on in. Look at all those emotes. I love it. Man, that actually works a lot better than I thought it would. Anyway, now for our opening contest. If I can get to this stupid... It is stupid. There it is. Alright. For our opening contest. Making her way to the ring, hailing from the ancient magical land of Ireland, she is the Cloud Strike Confusion.
Hey, hello, it's me, it's Confusion. You can cheer now. That's why you all showed up, right? How you doing, Bandit? You doing okay?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. But yeah, what do you have to say to all the people out there watching this transmission right now?
I love you all. You have to tune in. Don't tune out. I will kill you.
Oh, we love leading a show with death threats. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I'll try to be welcoming.
Here you go. Your entrance, by the way. I should keep your music playing. What am I saying?
Ooh.
Your entrance is has like all of these like club lights and like these like laser pointers that do like purple and pink, just sort of all around.
Like real less good lasers. That's what the money on.
But yeah, really, really cool. But yeah, you have made it to the ring, and you have a little token to keep track of where you are.
Oh, thank God, I survived. At least getting into the ring. That's
And her opponent. Oh, we got the boos coming in. Oh, a mixed crowd tonight. Wow. Making their way to the ring. Hailing from the void. Praying hands. Praying hands, say hello to the people.
Greetings, lesser beings.
Ooh. We're getting This Is Awesome chants. They're loving your entrance.
I'd like to see the entertainment an ant would see from a sparrow.
Oh. I'd love to. Your entrance has like this colored fog coming from like the entrance ramp. That's sort of seeping all over the ramp and over the ring. Or over the ramp.
What nobody knows. This is just me gassing up the place with poison coming from my body.
Oh, wow, a poisonous body. I have never heard that one before. It'll be really hard to pin somebody with a poisonous body.
It would be very hard, and while I do respect very few of you beings of flesh, I would give a little bit to my opponent, just for this match, not for more.
All right. All right. Let me put you in the. Let me put you in the ring. If you've arrived in the ring, you can move your tokens around, just in case.
Oh.
All right. Now, let's begin. Well, actually, no. I need you both to roll me look. See who gets to take control of the match first.
Okay.
That's not very heel of you.
Sorry, I'm very evil. Boo.
Oh wow, Confusion's Confusion's intro seems to really be grabbing the people. Let's see if Rin can do any better. Or Praying Hands.
It was look.
Yep, look.
It was look, right? Okay.
Yep, so look. Oh. Oh, the crowd hate. The crowd are really against you tonight, Praying Hands.
Sorry, Praying Hands. You're a bit too stinky for the crowd.
But Confusion, you get to lead the first sequence. Go for it.
Okay, so
Have fun.
all right, so okay, so why are we all here today? Well, it's because me and Rin have a bit of a problem going back a couple years. So they owe me a bit of money, and they've been refusing to pay it back to me. Now, I'm just saying, it's like, I think if we're going to be a bit fair here, should be a bit of extra maybe put in. Maybe should also pay my taxes a bit. I haven't been paying my taxes.
Oh.
I think Rin... I think it's just fair at this point that Rin should also pay for those too. So, I think I'm pretty fair. I mean, we've been talking it out. I mean, we've been hitting each other a lot, honestly. Mostly it's just punching. We don't really talk it out that much. But we just haven't gone to the end point yet. I think my debate, my side of the argument, my punches are stronger, and so I think they should just give me my money, and I think we'll be all grand. Okay?
I think you got something completely twisted here, being of flesh. Because it's not I who owes you money. It was I who offered you money, so that I could pay your bill.
Oh wow, they're booing Praying Hands. Wow. And a Fight Forever chant has broken out.
This shall be our eternal legacy.
It's okay.
We shall not split the bill, and I refuse to do your taxes. That is an ungodly thing to do.
Again, I need someone to do
I
my
will not.
taxes.
I will not lower myself to that.
Oh. All right. Let's. I think it's about time we start this match. How do you two feel?
I think I've been dying to do this all day. So
Ooh.
let's do it.
Ooh, the trash talk.
Yeah. I'm not sweaty because I'm nervous. I'm sweaty because of adrenaline. You know?
All right. Let us begin the match.
Let's go.
Look at this one. Look at this chum saying okie dokie.
All right, Confusion, you have control.
All right, I got control. All right. Boom, boom.
Now, what do you want to do, ungrateful being?
Ooh. So, how do I move the thing around? How do I move forward towards Ren? I want to move forward towards Ren, and
All right.
kind of just want to eye them up a bit first. See what they're up to, you know?
Okay.
I'm pretty confident here, but like, let's see what they're doing. You know, are they just standing there? Are they eyeing me up?
All right. Praying Hands, how do you respond?
My response is that from the very beginning, I was leaning against these poles that make up the ring, and I was not even trying to pay any attention to my opponent. It was as if they merely existed as air for me.
Oh, wow. You're not even giving her the time of day. Wow.
The time of day will happen when she tries to hit me.
Oh.
Ooh.
I see. So Confusion, you head towards the center of the ring. You get into like a little fighting stance, but you see that that Praying Hands still has her elbows kind of on the top turnbuckle, back away from you, not even paying you any mind.
Okay. Well, first off, rude. Okay, just saying.
The disrespect, yeah.
Would be Anne find it rude that the human completely ignored and stepped on it?
Yeah, well, guess what, Ren? We can't ignore you. You're stinky. You're filling the place up with gas. We can't ignore you, okay? You've gotten our attention.
The gas
All
is
right.
going to infect your brains. So 20 minutes now.
All right, Praying Hands. You're gonna be praying for these hands. Boom, boom. I'm gonna let's see if we can show off a little bit. You know, pump those guns a bit. I bet Ren will notice this, right? We'll just do a little, a little flex. See if the audience is into it a bit. See if I'm hiding back my tears a little bit.
All right, so I would call this playing to the audience, right? Right.
Okay. I would say
So, well, it's called Work the Audience. I need you to roll audience.
Roll audience.
Yep. And ooh, you can't work the audience again. This show.
Awesome.
So your flexes are unimpressive, let's say.
What
Rin, how do you respond to this?
my response is basically the same, but
Continue.
when I see the audience reaction, I'm like I just nod and I basically start trying to rile them up and go with my hands like with my arms shaking them a little bit like boo more, don't be impressed.
Oh wow! So I want you to make a work the audience roll as well.
Is it which one is it?
It is
Work?
audience. Oh, we got boos from the crowd. Praying Hands definitely trying not to make friends out here at Bandit Day Brawl.
Knowing hearts and minds.
Okay, wait, which one do I have to roll?
Audience.
Work?
Audience. It's in the middle.
So you're working the crowd
Very good word.
to try and get them to
there
boo
it is.
more.
I found it.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So you got a. So you did get a thing. So you gain 1 momentum, and the crowd starts to boo more. Boo more, chat. Boo more. Use those channel points to boo more. Oh, there's more booing. Oh. Praying Hands, you're just soaking up all these boos. It sustains you.
This is my field of work. This is my kingdom.
All right. Confusion, you're still in... Oh, what's up?
Am I gaining momentum?
You gain a momentum point.
Okay, so that's like 2+ now, right?
Yep, it's now at 2.
Let's go up.
But Confusion, you're up.
How? Okay.
You're still getting booed.
Okay. So, after being rejected by the audience a bit, I will suck back those tears into my eyes, and we'll... and
You're being so
I
brave about it.
think we'll do... we'll do that thing where we're just gonna just hop forward a little bit, do little hops. We'll have our foot stop. We're gonna do this thing, right? We're going to be like Popeye, right?
Okay.
We're gonna be...
You're using those muscles mostly for aesthetic and work.
Listen, I'm kind of tall. We can be like, it's gonna be hard to ignore me, right? You see someone pouncing up to you, it's like the jump of the Fighting Irish. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'll get close. We're not gonna fully punch you though. We're gonna do the thing where we're gonna get kind of a bit near, do a little punch, and we'll jab back a bit.
So you're gonna give a little love tap. Is that what I'm?
A little love tap, yeah.
You're gonna go right behind Rin, and you're gonna give a little shove, like, "Hey, listen to me." Like, "Hey, I'm right here." Rin, how do you respond to this?
Hold on. I will do my move called Move Like Mist, which is surprising agility.
Ooh.
So that I will move away from it and instead use my use the momentum of the shove to basically put my leg in front of Confusion to make her stumble.
So Praying Hands, you see this a mile away. You see this a mile away, and you cause Confusion to trip right into the turnbuckle. Take a hard fall right into it. We're getting "This is awesome" chants from the crowd. Confusion, you still have control and still have yet to make a wrestling move.
We're gonna do it. All right, it's time. It is time to make contact.
Okay.
I've already used my leg against you.
Yeah, true. It doesn't count. Like, no one saw it. I don't think
The
anyone
whole
saw
audience saw it.
No one saw me hit my face. It's fine. Okay. I think we're just gonna go up. Let's see if we can. Let's do a little jab to the stomach.
Okay, so you're going to do a let's say you're going to do a some worked punches, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Like, Rin's so high and tall. Let's try and see if we can take him down a bit.
So let's say this is the big payoff. I need you to roll work, because you were doing a wrestling move.
So
Okay, so do you wish to maintain control?
let's see. I'll hand it over to Ren.
All right, so you'll gain a momentum point from that. But basically, what happens is, Praying Hands, you turn around and do a little gloating, but Confusion turns you right back around and starts doing some punches to the gut, you know, just doing some big strikes. But Praying Hands, you now have the advantage. Or this is awesome chance. They've just did a wrestling move.
It's
So-
only been 10 minutes.
So Praying Hands, you have control. What do you plan on doing?
I'm trying to think a little bit. So I've already stated that my attention would only go to Confusion when she starts doing the hits, and my attention is now on her.
All right.
The little bit of respect is now going to be paid. So because this is a brawl, this means that what you give, you shall also get dished back. So
Ooh.
I want to basically grab Confusion by her beefed and muscled arm.
Ooh.
She is taller and girthier than me. Like, she's wider than me due to all this muscle.
All
But
right.
I grab her by the arm and I try to swing her to the middle of the ring and have her slightly be not dizzy but a little bit out of it. Like, what just happened?
How?
What is this thing? What is this thing nearly throw me to the middle?
Praying Hands, there is a thing called an Irish whip, and
No.
what that means,
I'm not Irish.
you're not bringing her to the
Irish.
center, but you would bring her to the other turnbuckle.
Ooh, slay. Let's go.
So, let's say that you do an Irish whip, and you whip Confusion over to the turnbuckle, to the far turnbuckle. It is still your go. Confusion is stunned against the turnbuckle. Open to an attack.
I'm currently trying to think of what I'm going to do. So, first of all, I will, slowly and menacingly, walk over to her. And I have this thing in my moves called Not of This World, which makes me create, a physical environment to the match. But I want the twist to be, it's something that only kind of a scene, but it doesn't exist. It's kind of imaginary. So I put that into her brain, and it's something much more menacing than the ring, to put a fear factor into her while I'm approaching to make an attack. And yeah, that's what I want to do.
So Confusion, you see this as Praying Hands slowly stomps towards your direction. You notice that the lights around the arena go off. The lights around the arena go off. Now there's only a spotlight over the ring. One of these harsh white spotlights. You know, it seems as though the chairs are now sort of moving and shifting within the shadow.
Oh God, I see it. It's like when you have bad curry or something, and then the darkness starts swarming in. Maybe that's just me. I'm lactose intolerant. Don't do it, guys.
All right, Rin. You got Confusion in her own little world.
Perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do basically a barrage of multiple attacks on her because she's now the ultimate target for me. So
All
I
right.
will do insane things like I will just I will do quarter Nelson. I will do a Japanese armbar.
Ooh.
Zangief her. Like I will do multiple attacks in a row in a short amount of time.
Well, let's start one at a time, and we'll see where we go. So
I will try to limit it to 4.
okay, so let's say that you let's say you run up and you what was the first thing you said? Was it some sort of strike? Or am I wrong?
It was a I think it was a quarter Nelson. Like
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
So you're going to take Confusion from the ropes, and you're going to put her in this this sort of headlock quarter Nelson move. And then, as Confusion tries and struggles to get out, you transfer over into a Japanese armbar. And then you go for a... Confusion is able to get out of the hold, but when she runs towards you, she runs straight into you attempting a pile driver.
Ooh.
So
Ow.
I want you to roll wrestling move work. Well, actually, do wrestling move body. Actually,
Wait, where is it?
roll body instead of work.
Okay, I found it. I will roll.
All right.
Hey,
Okay. You wish to maintain control.
I will give the control over to the very frightened and like she's on a LSD trip cat. That's Confusion.
Okay.
Ooh la la, God.
So, so you will gain a momentum point from that. And Confusion, you take, as you sort of run towards her, using Praying Hands' just sheer physical strength, is able to lift you up for a pile driver. She then gets up and starts gloating to the crowd. How do you gloat to the crowd, Praying Hands?
Okay, wait. I'm trying to think of something, but it's kind of hard.
Go for it, my dude. Buddy, you got all the moves, I got only talking.
Oh, we got
so
holy shit
I think
chance.
what I'll try to do is with a gloating. I will point at Confusion and I will basically yell, "Is this the warrior you have sent me? This Celtic warrior? They are nothing. They have not even done anything to me yet." Which is kind of a lie, but still.
It's kind of true.
Wow.
Also rude.
You sick fuck chance. Confusion. That is a long one. Confusion, your head is swimming after that pile driver, but you see that Praying Hands has left herself open to a counterattack.
Ooh.
What
Okay,
will you
okay.
do?
Are they facing the other way? Can I just go around a bit?
Let's say, for the sake of argument, yes.
I would be trying to rile up the crowd again, like making them mad.
Yeah.
Like I'm basically saying, "Oh, you guys are dirt for sending me someone as like this as your representative to fight against me."
Oh.
Okay, okay. Let's. I'm like, ow, ow. I'm like kind of coming back into it. But like a flashbang went off. Or Rin used her illegal mind tricks on me again. And. And you get a resistance after a while. I'm like, so I'm sort of like, get back a bit. I'm like, look around. And like, I see Rin, like, just yelling at the crowd, doing their biz. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I see a bit of a moment here. I kind of sneak up a bit behind them. But I don't want to, like, during the moment, I don't want to, like, break them out of it. And
Okay.
I just grab my arms around them. and try and get like a head hold, like a headlock.
So another headlock? Okay.
Yeah, headlock.
So,
We're very creative.
yes, very. Oh no, the crowd has brought weapons tonight. It's a shame we don't have any hardcore matches working tonight. So Rin, Confusion sneaks up behind you, and as you're going to the crown, you see that Confusion has put you in a headlock, in a sleeper hold. Oh. How do you respond?
You can submit and I could win.
No, never.
No?
Never. I will... Oh, what are the chances of getting out of a headlock? Like...
You're already dead.
Well, it's just that you're able to... the idea is that you break the hold and try and respond in some.
Okay, I will do exactly that, and I will try to... let me look at something. I will try to basically take her arm, like the one free arm that I could grab, again, and try to, like, throw her onto her back.
Okay, so you try to break the hold by sort of like grabbing at one of Confusion's arms, and you are able to break the hold, but you aren't able to throw her. You're unable to get like a good grip on Confusion in order to do that. Confusion, how what is your move? Your face to face.
I'm sorry, my face to face. A face to face move?
Yep.
Okay. Are we just kind of facing each other? Or we're like holding ending here, or kind of the ending I want?
You're right next to each other, and you're faced.
Okay.
We're looking at each other menacingly.
Yes.
I think. Listen, I might have been skipping arm day a bit. The headlocks are just not connecting today. I don't know. Rin's been like doing neck day or something. Rin's got like a collar on. It's just not connecting. So I think I'm gonna we'll be a bit dirty here. I think I'm gonna go for a knee. I'm gonna just go just bam, like right in the stomach.
Ooh. Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, make a suggestion.
So there is a wrestling move called a chop. The idea is that you take your open palm and you just of like your dominant hand, and you just slap him across the chest.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
Not on my boobs.
Not on your boobs, above the boob, you know.
Oh.
But
okay, let's go.
Because if the slap in the booba hurts, you know.
Yeah, it's rude.
But so let's say like you see that she breaks the hold, and you're like, oh, I need to stop her, and then you do one big chop across the chest. Rin, how do you respond?
First of all, I'm trying to get some air into my lungs again, because I think that would make me stop breathing for a moment.
Ooh.
And due to the look of coming off as a person who's of flesh and not of mist, so I will have to maintain breathing to keep selling the illusion. And
toughen it out.
Yeah, toughening it out. And I will try to kind of keep distance so that Confusion cannot grab me immediately, but also I can grab her to assess the situation again.
Ooh. So you're backing off from her challenge.
I am, like, it's kind of like a tactical retreat.
Wow.
But not an actual retreat because it's game.
So in wrestling, a tactical retreat is usually you going outside the ring. Is that okay?
For how long can I stay outside the ring?
It's like a 10 count, but wrestling is, transitory. It doesn't, it's...
Okay, then when I have an idea of like, I will still try to assess the situation, but I like move away,
Okay.
and I will go to the ropes,
Okay.
and then I will kind of try to torpedo launch myself at confusion.
Oh, so you're gonna use the bounce off the ropes to launch yourself at her?
Yes.
Ooh,
If necessary,
perfect.
do a little bit of a sprint.
All right, so you run the ropes. Confusion, what do you do? Praying Hands is running right at you.
I am torpedo running.
Okay. So do you know how to decide who's the strongest torpedo? They just random head on into each other. So I think we should do a headbutt. We gotta do it. We gotta see who's strongest, who has the stronger argument, who deserves to exist.
Who has to pay the bill?
Oh, your brain's gonna be Swiss cheese by the end of it. Okay.
The brains are
Okay, it's already-
significantly Swiss cheese. We got minor cases of brain damage here.
So-
we can upgrade.
So Confusion, you're gonna try and stop Rin's momentum with just a straight headbutt. Wow. Okay, make a wrestling work roll. Okay, so Praying Hands, you counter Confusion's attempt. What exactly are you attempting, trying to run at her like this?
I'm attempting to basically launch myself at her,
Ooh.
throw the little bit of fake weight that I have at her too, and then so that we're on the ground and I can do basically a slam.
Ooh, okay. So there's a wrestling move called a spear. So basically what you do is you take your shoulder and you basically charge straight into their midsection and plant them into the ground.
Nice. Okay,
So
we can do
let's
that.
say that you do a spear,
Mhm.
and now Confusion's on the ground. You're back up. Tell me, Praying Hands, you are in control.
Can I like finish her?
You want to
yeah.
do? You want to finish the match? Okay.
You wanna kill me?
You wanna try and go for it?
I just wanted to ask because I generally I felt like you have to tell us when it's done.
Yeah. Okay. So I'd say go for the finish. Go for it. See if you win.
I will try and do my finisher, Devouring Delusion.
Okay.
Good God.
So I would. So do you want to do like a big slam for your finisher?
Yes, and the added effect of a slam is that I will do like multiple slams. Basically, like how I've seen it in some videos, people like do multiple times, like they slam into their
Ooh,
opponent.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And the added effect is that there's a slight confusion element, like the more I slam into her, the more she gets like out of it. She does not know where she is anymore. And it's not a concussion because she's like
Crazy.
yeah, she's
We're
still
going for eternal bleeding.
Okay.
no. It's
But
not a concussion, it's
I
not a
think I get the
concussion.
gist. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of insanity, basically giving her own experience of Bloodborne in
All right.
her brain.
So
When
you
this happens.
let out a roar out to the audience, and you get Confusion up for a power bomb. So basically, what you do is you lift you lift Confusion up on your shoulders, and then you just slam her down. And then you use all of your strength to lift her up and slam her down again. And then you use your strength and you lift her up again and slam her down for a third time. And you look to the crowd. I want you to roll finisher.
Okay, I will do that. Bam.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes, thank you. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh my god, yeah.
So choose. Do you want to lose one audience or injure your opponent?
Oh, really? Really?
You're not out of the fire, dude. I
Yeah.
will lose audience, but I want to do it by like basically yelling at the audience and being like, look at your warrior.
Oh. Oh, and she's yelling at the crowd again before lifting up Confusion for a 4th power bomb.
I'm
Slam.
a little bit scary.
Slams her down. And then Praying Hands goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
The winner of this match.
Oh my god.
By pinfall. Praying Hands.
You may not like it, but I have bested you once again. We will see each other again in 2 weeks.
Oh, just boos from the crowd. I can't believe
This is
it.
mere silence to my eyes. There's nothing happening. I'm not picking anything up. Boo as much as you want. This is just flying past me.
I can't believe it. You know, these two used to be friends. Can you believe that, chat? These two used to be friends. They would, you know, get together in voice calls. They would play Valorant together. And now, Praying Hands has brutalized Confusion in the ring. I can't believe it. I cannot believe my eyes.
And it all started because of pineapple pizza. It
Oh,
was true.
Also,
incredible.
we still play Valorant together. Friends don't play Valorant. Enemies play Valorant.
Enemies, yeah. People you hate play Valorant together.
All right.
Ow. Can you drag me out, Rin? Just grabbing my legs. Like old times.
I will drag you right behind me, like you know in movies where there's like a hunter and it's a monster and they have like a prey that they've slain. They just drag it by the leg.
All right.
I do it with you,
Yeah, just.
Anyway,
drag you away.
Anyway, I am going to roll it over now to a beachside interview with the Demonatrix.
Whoa.
As we get some cheering. All right. Hello, everyone watching Bandit Day Brawl. I'm here with the Demonatrix. Demonatrix, welcome to the Videoverse.
Hello. Well, thank you for having me.
So, Demonatrix, not only are you in the very first Bandit Day Brawl, you are also in the main event. Tell me, how are you feeling about tonight's match?
I'm feeling pretty hyped up because I'm trying to get everyone's attention at the end of the day.
Ooh. So, out of curiosity, do you have anything to say to your opponent, the Floof, tonight?
Get ready to be sheared by the end of this.
Ooh. Fighting words from the Demonatrix. Anyway, I think that's going to be all our time for now. Let us throw it back to the main stage. All right, chat, I want to see you hype. I want to see you hype for the next match. Show off those emotes. Show them off. Oh, we got some cheering. We got some cheering in here. All right. Anyway, for our next contest. Oh, unless this is gonna break on me. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Making her way to the ring, hailing from Boat City, Poland, the Cringe. Oh. So, to say hello, Kami.
Hello
Kami.
there. Yes.
Your
I am
entrance
here.
is, oh, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I am the Cringe. I will be entertaining all of you today. I hope you will all make me your Discord mod at the end of today.
Cool. Do any of you have Discord mod openings? Because Cringe is looking for one.
I am looking for all of them, actually.
Ooh, all of them. Incredible. Incredible stuff.
But listen up. I'm here. I'm just looking for a job, okay? That's just what I do. But you know what? I heard we might have a fairy today with us.
Ooh.
And I don't know how we feel about that one, my dearest audience. How do we feel about fairies? Maybe today we'll answer that in this match.
Maybe. All right. And her opponent. All right. There we go. Hailing from Boston, Massachusetts, she is Ko. So in we have Ko. I'd like to think they're doing like the little rave lights for you. So what do you have to say to the people out there, Ko? Okay, say that again, but a little louder.
I'm here to prove that I'm not a furry.
You're here to prove you're not a furry. You know what? I think that's a goal that a lot of people strive for. You know, especially in the VTuber space. Now, I gotta say, chat, this is gonna be a very fascinating matchup. Ko here does have a background in amateur wrestling and jiu-jitsu. It's pretty wild.
Oh, no one told me about that one.
No, they did not. So I'm curious to see how the Cringe does in this matchup. So both of you roll look. Let's see how your little intros. Oh, we got someone chanting Ko in the chat. Very exciting. It looks like the Cringe starts with control.
We're gonna post to the fans.
Yeah, a little pose.
Hey, you know, big guy. All right, so I am starting, I guess. So, I guess I will slowly make my way to Ko, a little bit. But Ko, you know what? Let's just, you know, disregard all of this flair, all of this everything we are in right now, you know, on the scene here. But you said you were gonna prove you're not a furry. Who you're trying to prove that to? Who is telling people that you are a furry?
The audience. I'm trying to prove that to the audience.
To the audience. But okay, let's just like disregard the audience for now. They suck anyway, you know. They suck anyway. So
They diss
they
the
don't know
audience,
what's
chat.
good.
Can't you
They
believe
don't
that?
know what's good. But what's in like real life? What is real to you? What is your truth? Are you a fairy or are you not? Oh well.
You say
Well, I
fuck
don't know.
chance.
Yep, but you know what? in my line of business. Fairies are not regarded with a lot of respect, so actually that's better that you're not one. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes, how this fight, where that leads us.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
since I guess that would be for now.
Yeah, you take control. You start with narrative control of the match.
Mm-hmm.
So, go for it.
All right, so I get a little bit close to Ko,
All right.
hoping to maybe nonchalantly try to maybe hook them and make them trip with my legs, which is
Oh.
not a very nice thing to do. I know.
So you're gonna try and actively trip her.
Yes.
Ko, you see that the Crinch is actively trying to trip you, like just trying to like kick at your legs and stuff. How do you respond to this?
Can I lunge forward and grab the base, trying to push it forward and like backwards?
Okay, so you're going to do a strike and then like get around her and grab her by the waist, yeah?
Like, I guess, yeah.
Okay. So so let's say that you do like a just a stiff strike with the forearm right to the neck, and you are able use your agility to get around her and go and wrap your hands around Kami's waist. Kami, you are still in control. How are you going to break this hold?
Well, that is very easy. You're squeezing my stomach. I had some nasty beans tonight. I'm just gonna stink up this place.
So, okay. So you wrap your arms. You wrap your arms around Ko. You wrap your arms around the Crinch, and like after a moment, you like break the hold and have to like take a few steps back, and like
Because you hear like a little.
just like hands on the knees, like holy shit chants. Man, thankfully it hasn't gotten that far.
Yeah, a little bit more, and we'll probably get into that territory.
Ko, how do you respond to this chemical warfare?
I hold my nose shut and just try again.
Okay, so let's say that you take one of your hands, your less dominant hand, and you use it to like pinch your nose, and you like try to go up and let's say that you go for like do you know what a chicken wing is? Basically you're putting one of the Crinch's arms behind their back and putting the palm of your dominant hand on their the back of their head. So you go for the one-armed chicken wing. So Crinch, despite your chemical warfare, Ko seems to have you in another hold. You still have control of the narrative, so you were able to control what happens here.
Well, I guess since I've been forced to, I will try to still like take a step back, maybe scare Ko, maybe knock them with my head a little bit, with the back of my head, like back into them.
Okay.
And
all right.
maybe like hitting them in their nose, just to I assaulted the nose first. Now I'm gonna destroy it.
Okay, so you do just a big. You just slam the back of your head just right into Ko's nose.
Yes.
Are you actually trying to hurt them?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Ooh, okay. That would require you to roll real. Do you wish to do that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do have 2 in real, so... okay, I'm gonna roll.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
you just get just a big headbutt. Ko, you notice that that the cringe is not holding back on her headbutts. Kami, you choose one of these things. You injure your opponent. Booked to end in a no contest. Opponent loses 1 audience, or you gain 1 audience.
I will do the audience thing. So I will gain the audience.
Okay, so you gain
Yeah,
plus
go
1
on.
audience. Do you wish to maintain control here?
No, I'm gonna pass it to Ko.
Okay, Ko. So the cringe is able to get away from your hold yet again. Not only that, but you feel that that your nose is starting to bleed. You currently have control over the match.
I'd like to recuperate myself for a second. Just back up.
Okay.
So that my nose stops bleeding.
If it's at all possible, can you turn up your mic a little bit?
It's not possible, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's at the highest volume I can be at.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. So can you repeat that, what you were doing again?
I'd like to back up and recuperate so that my nose stops bleeding.
Okay, so you're gonna hang back. Let's say that you go to the turnbuckle over here, and you sort of, you grab onto one of the ropes and you sort of like your head's down and you're feeling, and you see that you're bleeding out of your nose. Kami, how do you react to this moment of weakness?
Well, since it's the moment of weakness, I just headbutted them. That's like nothing, right? Everyone, it's just like nothing. I just backed up into them, and then now their nose is bleeding. What? Am I gonna like touch them lightly and they're just gonna crumble?
Oh, wow. The trash talk chat. I cannot believe the trash.
But you guys here, in this imaginary Bandit Day brawl space, you guys here are tough, right? Like it's for you, most of you in the audience, probably that would be nothing, right?
Oh, what? Oh, and they're booing.
Huh?
Oh, and they're booing
Maybe.
you.
Well, maybe that's the person that the ones booing probably would bleed from the nose as well.
The cringe roll audience
Oh yeah.
to
Yeah.
work the audience.
All right. Audience, that's there.
Okay, you got. Oh, okay. So you gain +1 momentum as they continue to boo you. As they boo
Alright.
even louder.
All right.
So Ko, you see that that the cringe is playing it up. You're recovering from the bloody nose. You still have control, Ko.
Are they looking away? Like, are they looking at the audience or are they looking at me?
Yeah, they're not paying attention to you.
Can I try to trick them?
Sure. Oh, sure. Let's say you try to just kind of, yeah. So, you sort of run up, to get and you basically take out the legs from under her, and you go for a quick pin. But you only get a 2 count.
Ooh.
The cringe kicks out at 2. You thought you could sneak one. Ko, what are you thinking in this moment? You're both on the ground.
Is it possible for me to put her into a headlock?
Put her in a headlock?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's say you go, as soon as the cringe kicks out at 2, you start to go for a headlock. So, like, you wrap the arms around the head, you're trying to get the legs around. Roll me a wrestling work. Or roll me a work. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. So you succeed with the hold. And Cringe is right in the middle of the ring. It's going to be really hard for the Cringe to get that rope break. Ko, do you wish to maintain control or pass it off?
Pass it off.
All right. The Cringe, you are in a hold. You're
Joke's on you, I'm into this shit.
I like to think you shout that across the arena.
Yes, I absolutely would.
Man. I've heard worse shouted across the arena. Because,
Probably, yeah.
but your options
yeah,
are pretty limited.
Yeah, they are. I would just play into what I said, so I'm actually not that hurt with that. It's quite enjoyable.
They're chanting "You sick fuck."
The chicks out, yeah.
All right. So.
Well, so I think oh my god, I had something on my mind. Basically, I would try to sway the audience into believing, like, it is hard to maintain this. Like, it is very hard for me to, like, play into this and be like, oh yeah, it's fine, nothing. I would try to sway the audience to believe that I'm actually doing quite fine in this situation.
Okay. So let's say that. So what a ref will do, if you're in a hold like that, they will come over to you and they will lift up your arm to see if it drops. Because that would indicate that you're knocked out.
Oh.
And 3 drops, you're KO'd. Let's say the ref comes over, lifts up the Cringe's arm, drops it, drops to the canvas. That's 1 drop. Gonna lift up your arm again, gonna drop it, but your arm stays up. So you are conscious. You're still in it. You're still in it, Cringe. Ko, you see that your opponent is still hanging on in spite of the headlock. What is your response?
Am I able to pin them from this position or no?
You can go for a pin, sure. Basically, what it would involve is it would involve some positioning and loosening of the hold a bit. But you can get them in a pinning predicament. So you basically, like, loosen the hold and kind of roll them around until there's, like, enough of you on top of them, and Cringe's mat shoulders are on the ground. The ref counts 1, 2, but Cringe kicks out. Cringe, you're still in this. Cringe, you're still in control of the narrative here.
I mean, Ko is, but
Well, no, it swapped over to you because she passed it on.
Oh, it swapped over. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry, I missed that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Well, I certainly want to get out of this pin. That's for sure.
Well, breaking out of the pin would break you out of the hold in this instance.
How do I approach this? Am I able to speak in this? Probably not that well, right? That is like my biggest strength, probably just talking my way out of things.
There is one thing you can do.
Oh.
So there's an old-fashioned wrestling maneuver. Well, actually, okay, I don't know if this would work. For reasons that will become apparent soon.
Okay.
So basically, an old school wrestling thing is that you would get on your knees, and you would beg and plead, "Oh, please don't hurt me." And then when the ref isn't looking, you go for the low blow. But that doesn't really work in this instance, I don't think.
Okay, no matter the consequences, that absolutely would be something that, you know, they would play into, I feel, just how I would approach it. Like, you know,
Okay.
just plead and just be like, please, maybe a little bit lighter. You know, a little bit lighter, daddy/mommy/parental figure.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday.
I'm
you know.
just a little guy. It's my actually, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Bandit.
I really wish you didn't say that on stream.
Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, basically, I would just go for, you know, just plead. I'm just a little guy. I'm just some little edgy boy.
So
Just don't hurt me.
So, Ko, you see that your opponent is groveling. How do you respond to the cringe's groveling? Oh, there's cheering.
So how exactly are they grappling? Like what position?
So, like, she's on her knees, her hands are out, like, please, please don't hurt me.
Don't
Are they in
hurt
the
me.
ground or no?
Her knees are on the ground, but like she's like on her knees.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Take your time. I'll beg for as long as I have to.
Do you want a suggestion?
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's say that you are like not really fooled by this display, and you decide to give the cringe a savate kick, like right to the face.
Ooh.
You're just not playing today. So the cringe, you're still in control. You just got kicked in the face. I would suggest doing a wrestling move at some point.
Yeah, probably. I would need a little bit of help with that, maybe.
Okay, that's
if
fine.
that's possible.
So what is it that you want to do, like in general?
Well, I would try to at least remain conscious, you know, despite all that, and try to maybe maintain all of this, you know, the act and all of that, despite everything, despite probably getting some bleeding out of my nose as well. But I would try to hide it, try to not to show it, just, you know, get up, you know, get the dust off my clothes, and we go again.
All right. So you sort of, let's say that you like reel back a bit, and you make your way towards the turnbuckle to sort of recover yourself. Ko,
Yeah.
how do you respond to this retreat?
I'd like to take advantage of the moment of weakness. I'm not sure exactly what move I want to do, but I know I want to do something.
Well, let's say that you do you want another suggestion?
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's say that let's say you see the opportunity and you want to keep up the offense, right? Like you're a trained fighter, you want to, you know, you see an advantage, you take it, right? So as the cringe kind of like takes a moment to, you know, grabs onto the rope a bit to sort of recover from the kick, let's say you run towards her and do a clothesline. Like clothesline the cringe right into the turnbuckle. Cringe, you need to respond.
Okay, so I lean into the pole, seemingly under the stress and all of the damage I got, and I try to squeeze Ko with my legs to the pole, like to get them into like a lock with my legs.
Okay, so let me see if I understand this. You're trying to wrap your legs around Ko and the turnbuckle?
No, I'm like leaning onto the turnbuckle with my arms, like and the
Oh,
legs
okay.
extending, and like suddenly just grab them with my legs.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's just like in the haze kind of moments, in the heat of a moment.
Let's.
I turn into a crab.
Okay. I have an idea. There are standing submission moves. And one of the standing submission moves is kind of something like that, where you basically wrap your legs around and then you put your arm over the back of Ko's head. You just sort of like hold them there.
That's not that. Yeah. We can do that.
So
sure.
roll wrestling work.
Wrestling work.
Okay. So do you want to maintain control?
No, I'll pass it to Ko.
Okay, so you gain a momentum point. So Ko, the cringe has put you in this sort of odd submission move. Tell me, how are you going to, like, I guess, respond to this submission move?
Did you say that one of their hands was like behind my head?
One of their arms is around your head.
Am I able to pull their other arm through, like, through the side that their other arm is? So, like, I can turn them? Ever so slightly, I guess? I'm not saying that right.
It's alright. You could just, this sounds like a crazy idea. Like, you could just, jump and just, like, land on them.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
So, I mean, that... so you take, like, a little hop. Let's say, like, you're able to still, like, move, and you're able to move, the cringe to the middle of the ring. And, you just do, showing off your big muscles. And you just, like, jump and land on her. And, making the cringe just basically hit the mat, right on her back. Which is enough to kind of, like it would knock the wind out of the cringe and allow you to break the hold.
Am I able to place one of my arms so that my elbow is in the floor right next to her neck and slightly, I guess, just putting pressure on the neck so that it turns the head ever so slightly?
So you want to put your elbow next to her neck, and what was the last part?
And turn it so that it applies a little bit of pressure to the neck.
Sure. So, like, you're doing... Is there, like, a term for this?
I'm not sure what it's called, but it is a jujitsu move.
Oh, okay. Well, it is a jujitsu move, so it is legit. Look at you doing legit moves. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna... Hold on 1 second. So I think so what do you two think? Should we start heading to the finish, or do you want to? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. We are both got some damage in, I guess.
All right. Winner's been posted. Tell me, how do you attempt to win this?
Where was the winner posted, by the way?
Live stage VC.
Ah, in the thing. Okay, nice.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Code, do you see it as well?
Yes, I
Okay.
Great.
So narrate kind of the ending of this match here. How is it? How do y'all win?
I thought to slowly apply more pressure so that, like on the neck, so that they have to turn their head a bit more, and just keep them pinned down while doing that, so that they just can't like my legs are kind of on the sides of them while my feet are in between. I am not checking this correctly. Sorry. But, like,
No, it's okay. It's all good. So let's say that you call this the KO clutch. Ooh. But roll finisher. Oh, and you got a 9. So you have a choice. Either. Oh, we got a cheer. We got cheering. So.
I'm choking here.
So, Ko, you make a choice. Either one of you takes an injury. Okay, choose which one of you takes an injury and gain 1 heat with each other. This is awesome, Chance. Wow. So Ko, which of you is getting injured?
Tony.
Did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kami.
All right. The Cringe takes an injury. You gain heat with each other. The ref goes to do the arm thing. Lifts your arm once, nothing. Lifts your arm twice, still nothing. Can the Cringe get?
No.
Lifts the arm a 3rd time, drops again, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the match. The winner of this contest, via knockout, KO. I almost said KO.
Yippee! Ironic.
So the ref holds up your arm. Ko, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah. And it's true, I'm not a furry and I'm pretty good. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You fought over whether you were a furry or not, and you're not.
Finally, you will not live in the shade of yourself.
Those are wrestling stakes, I gotta tell you. All right. So what a match! I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a technical bout, and you kind of did it. So, like, cheers to the both of you. That was really awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Anyway, chat, we are going to take a brief break here, like 2-3 minutes, but we will return with more Bandit Day Brawl after this BRB.
Yep.
And we're back. So chat, I have some bad news. I got some bad news, chat. Really sorry. Due to things outside of our control, Fuzz will not be joining us for tonight's Bandit Day Brawl. I'm really sorry about that. But due to like scheduling and stuff, I'm really, really sorry. But it is what it is, you know. Oh, wait a second. Some entrance music is playing. It seems as though the Crow Prince Arcturus is coming out to address the crowd. Hey, chat. Huddle up, chat. Huddle up. Oh, they can't hear you. Uh-oh. Say that again. Say that
Do
again.
I get to pick someone from the crowd to fight them?
No, all of it again.
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
Hello! Oh, good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen! How are you all doing? Because I've been given the unfortunate sadness that my opponent has had to not be here. I wish them the best of health, and they hope they recover well.
But chat, let's huddle in, chat. You know, I'm thinking of fighting him tonight, chat. I'm thinking about it. You know. Oh, I hear cheering. Does that mean a yes from chat? Because I'm thinking about it. He's been kind of ducking me all week, chat. You know.
Listen, my mask is better than yours, all right? We've discussed.
Oh, don't be dissing the mask, brother. Don't be dissing the mask, brother. I'll go up there and kick your butt. Don't even doubt that.
You're an announcer. You got your spot. You know your blue mask is bottom place.
Oh, says the guy who hides behind his girlfriend. Sure.
Oh.
All right, we're doing this.
You know what? Get in here. Come
yeah,
on.
we're doing this, chat. Oh, I got the asshole chance. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
My girlfriend just won the last match. You think I can't do the same?
Oh. I'm just saying, man. I just think you're a little soft.
Stop.
Yeah.
The only thing soft here is those muscles you try and show on display.
Oh. All right. All right, you. All right. Get in the corner, and we'll ring the bell. We'll do it.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
All right.
Like,
I'll move you. That's okay. Okay. And let's.
Coat on.
Now we both have to roll look. We both have to roll look to figure out who narrates first. It looks like we tied, so roll again. That's incredible. Okay, I got a 7.
Okay.
All right, so I control the narrative. Oh, we got a grudge match here. All right. And we're off. So I'm going to, so to lead off, I'm going to sort of head towards the middle of the ring. And I'm just gonna do a little, come on. Do it. You're soft, do it. How do you respond?
Oh yeah, I'm taking you head on. I'm going to just sprint at you and try and spear you.
Ooh, going for a spear already. Okay.
Right off the bat.
Now I do still have control, so we're gonna do some we're gonna do some wily stuff. Let's say that you try to go for the spear here, right? But I'm able to sort of like stop your momentum and get you in position for a big power bomb, and I'm gonna roll wrestling work for that. Whoa! I gain 2 momentum, and I maintain control. And I sort of pop off that like, yeah! All right.
God damn it!
So I'm going to basically grab you by the hair, and I'm gonna lift you up, and I'm going to Irish whip you against the corner. And I'm going to go for a forearm right into you. Like, boom. Okay.
It's like my head gets rocked back.
Yeah.
Those muscles aren't for show.
And then I'm going to do some 10-count punches. So I'm going to get on the second rope. Oh, this is awesome chance of breaking out. I'm going to get on the second rope. All right, chat. I need you to count with me, chat. We're gonna do some 10-count punches, chat. So I'm gonna punch you in there. 1 punch. 2 punch. 3 punch. 4 punch. 5 punch. Act. How do you respond? Being punched in the head.
I just you say ow.
Okay.
Is ow? Why? Is there any way I can try and duck under one of the punches?
Yeah, you can duck under. I'm standing on the second rope, so, you know.
Duck underneath your legs.
Yeah. So Act dunks, goes under his legs, goes under my legs, and ends up behind me while I'm still on the rope. And I'm going to go for a springboard cutter. So I'm gonna hop off the ropes. I'm gonna grab your head behind me, and I'm gonna bring you to the mat. And then I'm gonna do a work roll because that's. Oh, and you counter.
Ah!
So you gain a momentum. How do you counter the springboard cutter?
I'm gonna catch you mid out, and then I want to jump sort of forward and sort of just slam you face first down and jump and land on top of you.
Oh, so you're going to so how are you catching me?
Like sort of as you sort of spring jump back, I grab you around the waist.
All right.
Above my head, and then just sort of jump and fall forward, trying to slam you right where you were, back where you were.
Okay. Yeah, so that works. So you now have control.
Aha!
Ooh.
My turn.
It is your turn.
I just sort of look. I look down at you, just go. Now it's my turn.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna sort of, spin you around and sort of grab you by your face, lift you so you're eye level with me.
All right.
And I'm gonna slam my head straight into your nose.
Oh, just a big headbutt. Are you actually trying to hurt me?
Not hurt you, but just sort of like keep you sort of half dazed.
Okay. So, well, like, what I'm trying to say is, are you actually trying to break my nose, or are you like working?
You know what? No. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You insulted my girlfriend.
Ooh, okay.
I reached back.
Okay. So I need you to roll real. So you kind of lose your cool on this one.
Well, I deserve that.
Oh, that's.
Oh no.
That's not good.
It's not good at all.
So you hurt yourself more than you hurt me. You take an injury.
Oh no.
And since you're Lucha, you take 2 injuries.
Dude.
So you're sort of reeling back. I'm going to go. I'm basically going to try and maintain control. I'm going to like maneuver you against the turnbuckle. Well, not right there. And I am going to. I'm going to do some chops right to the chest, like big slap.
Big slaps.
Just big slaps to the chest. Your chest starts turning red, like, and then I'm basically going to do a little spin, and I'm going to attempt to do a drop kick, just right into the turnbuckle. Oh, I rolled the wrong stat. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Okay. So I gained 2 more, and I kicked you. And now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sort of roll you out here, so that you're in a seated position, and I'm gonna put you in a headlock. All right. How do you respond to the headlock?
I sort of look and just go, oh god, okay, headbutting was not the right idea, and I just sort of try and resist as much as I can to try and pull your arm back, but sort of still like, you know, keep the struggle going.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be nasty. So I'm going to, in response, I'm going to try and put my arm my right arm further around your neck, so that you don't move. And then I'm going to start.
No.
And then I'm going to start using my left elbow. I'm going to start elbowing you in the head. Start laying in elbows right into your head.
Not the mask.
Ooh. I'm nasty. I'm not that nasty.
Nasty, not that nasty.
So, Act, you are being elbowed in the head. How do you respond?
Jeez. I just sort of, I guess in a sort of dazed in confusion. Are my hands still free at this point?
Yeah, your hands are free.
Can I wrap them around your leg and just try and slide and maneuver a way that it sort of might trip you over slightly to make you release?
Can I give a suggestion?
Yes.
Okay. What you could do is you could slide sort of under me and then basically put me on your shoulders. And then do like some kind of move that way.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I will do that.
Okay.
I'll slide underneath you and to sort of pick you up.
And now I'm on your shoulders. I do not like being on your shoulders. I'm gonna start like laying punches into your head. You know, like let me go. Some
down.
work punches.
You don't like the height?
All right, you gotta do something.
I'm gonna do a modified airplane spin.
Ooh, okay. So you're just gonna spin me around and then you're gonna toss me.
I gotta spin. Yeah, I gotta spin. And then, is there a way I can toss you into the rope and have you try and bounce off the ropes?
Ooh. It would be hard out of an airplane spin. I do have an idea though. If you want to hear it.
Okay, let's hear it.
So there's a thing called the giant swing. And the giant swing is when you grab somebody by the legs and spin them around. Yep. Like in an old kids movie.
Old cartoon, yeah.
Yeah. So what I was thinking you could do is you could drop me onto the turnbuckle and then roll me out to the middle and then do the giant swing.
Ooh, yes.
All right.
All right, let's do that. That sounds good.
So you wander over. You're fighting through the punches.
I'm fine. I can take the hits.
You finally let me go, but right down onto the turnbuckle. I'm like, ah! And you take this opportunity to roll me towards the middle of the ring. And then you're going to do the Giant's Swing. How is your body? How is your body stat?
It's 1.
Okay. Roll body. Is this a sort of a feat of strength thing?
7?
Yeah, that works. So
Okay, cool.
you start spinning me around. Do you wish to have control, or do you want me to have control?
I'll pass back control to you.
Okay. So after a little bit of time, you just decide to toss me. And I'm going to get out of the ring. I'm gonna take a little walk, recover. I'm gonna take a little walk.
Coward! This is not an honorable fight.
Ooh.
Leaving the arena.
Oh, how do you react to that act? How do you react to me just sort of hanging out outside the ring a bit?
I just sort of put my hands out and go, this is not an honorable fight. Leaving the arena. Do you wish to run like everyone else? You don't wish to fight the Crow Prince?
I wave him off a bit. Wow, asshole chance. God. I love wrestling.
That's right. Love me.
So, because of the asshole chance, at like 8 at the 10 count, I get back into the ring. All right, Act. I'm going to get some momentum on the rope here, and I'm gonna go for a Hurricane Rana, which is a really cool spinny move. That's like luchador stuff. I'm going to make my work roll. Oh, and you counter it.
Counter.
How do you counter? Oh, also you gain a momentum. How do you counter the Hurricane Rana?
Since it's a run spin, isn't it? You sort of run and spin at me.
So I run at you, and basically my legs go around your head, and I spin around, and you take a big spinning bump. So like the ways you could stop it would be like stopping momentum, usually.
Yeah.
Or just punch me in the face.
I have an idea.
All right.
Tell me if this is there. Like, so can I duck under it, go to the ropes, wait for you to set up, and do the exact same thing to you and say, "This is how it's done."
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I like that. So like, let's say that I do like one of these like somersault moves to try and get you in the Hurricane Rana, but I miss as you like see it coming, and you like do the same thing, and you do the Hurricane Rana.
Runner. My turn. Just work again.
So well, no, this is your part of your counter.
Okay.
All right. You have control.
All right. So I sort of do that things. Spinny kick, the Hurricane Rana. Sorry, I'll call it by its actual name.
Yeah.
And I'll sort of keep pushing you into the slowly back into the barricade, not the barricade.
End of the turnbuckle, yeah.
Turnbuckle. That's it. Thank you. And so with a jab here and there, just sort of throwing you back further and further to keep up against the turnbuckle.
I try to block them the best I can. It's sort of it's a lot of gut punches, so I'm trying to like, but I don't notice them being backed into this turnbuckle.
I'm then gonna say, I'll let you breathe, and I'll take two steps back. But then I'm gonna run in for a somersault kick.
Ooh, that's fun. Roll work.
So I'll let you think I'm giving you a moment to breathe.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna spend 2 of my momentum to knock that 5 up to a 7.
Oh, okay.
So that succeeds. Do you want to gain the momentum, or do you want to maintain control?
I'll gain the momentum now.
All right. So that means I gain
sort of-
control.
sort of keep- yeah.
So I get kicked in the face. Let's just say like you do like a run back, and then you try to run back for it, and then you try to leap up for something, but I grab you in flight and just slam you down on your back. This is like a little thing. And then I'm going to do a it's called a lion salt, but basically I'm going to jump on the bottom rope over here, and I'm going to flip in the air, and I'm going to land right on top of you. And that's going to be a work roll, because that's pretty fancy. That's a pretty fancy move.
Pretty fancy move.
And I succeed
Very
big time.
fancy.
I go for the pin, but you kick out at 2.
Ooh, let's go. I'll sort of like, I guess, try and restable myself, get back to my feet after
All right.
after I get out.
So I'm going to. Oh, we're getting This Is Awesome chance. We're getting Holy Shit Saw chance.
Come
I
on,
decide
this prince has
to.
more in store.
I'm basically going to run back and do a shoulder block. How do you respond to the shoulder block?
You've been throwing me left, right, and right. I'm gonna meet your shoulder with my shoulder.
Oh.
Head on, just boom.
So let's say that we get to like the middle here, and you like.
Yep.
You basically like take no sell the shoulder block, and then you go back and then you do your own shoulder block, and I no sell the shoulder block. Right.
We just meet shoulder to shoulder.
And then in response, I'm going to chop you in the chest. Just give a big nasty chop. Act, how do you respond?
You like those chops. Have one back, and I'll sort of return one in favor.
Oh, so Act
Back and
chops
forth.
back. I do a little like, oh, and I do a little spin. And I come back to you, and I respond with a chop of my own.
And I sort of like half rub my chest.
Ooh.
Well, you actually can fight. I applaud you, Mr. Ringside Man. Sorry, Uncle Bandit.
Oh.
But-
I acknowledge this. And I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Yep.
All right. Winner's been posted.
Hi.
Okay. So I'm going to basically I'm going to try and go for another shoulder tackle to take you on. Acturos, narrate what happens next.
As you come on me, I've seen this move. We literally went shoulder to shoulder. I know we're getting nowhere. So what I'm going to do as you do it is you run at me. I'm going to last second duck and just sort of like wrap my legs around your legs to sort
Okay.
of trip you over before I bring you down into a pin.
Ooh, so like a sneaky pin?
Yeah, sneaky pin, so sort of flip into pin.
So like it's called a schoolboy. I think that's what you're referring to.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, Uncle Bandit charges at Actoros, and he goes for a sneaky pin. Roll finisher.
You can't win in strength. You win in tactics.
Ooh. Oh. So I'm gonna maybe bail you out here. I'm going to spend 3 of my momentum points to put that to a 7.
Okay.
So choose either to gain +1 heat with me, or you gain 2 momentum. I'm assuming based on the ending, you go for the first one.
Yeah, I'll gain a heat with you.
Okay. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's the match. Wow. Winner. Winner by pinfall. The Crow King. Arcturus.
I shall be benevolent, and I give you a slight bow.
I reach out my hand to shake your hand.
I shake your hand. It was a great match, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift up your arm and point to you, like, hey, look at this guy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I sort of in turn, I'll pat you on the back.
Yeah, a little showing of respect. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Respect between two Lucha Bros.
Exactly. Your mask, I lied. Your mask is great.
Yeah, and your girlfriend's cool too. Okay. But, okay. So, after that, I'm going to get to the middle of the ring real quick. We're gonna move on a little bit. But yeah, congrats on your. Yeah.
Thank you.
So before we get to the main event, chat, it is almost that time for the main event. I would like to give some special thanks, if that's okay. First, I would like to give special thanks to Max, SeantheCritic, and KhaosVoid. Without their assistance tonight, none of this would have gone smoothly as it has. Give them all the love. They rock. And, you know, I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. I want to give a special thanks to Nathan Paoletta and NDP Designs for creating Worldwide Wrestling RPG. If you want to get a PDF copy of your own of Worldwide Wrestling, you can check it out over at ndpdesigns.com. I would like to give a special shout out to ZinniaFloof for designing the ring, as well as Inkobox for the Bandit Day Brawl logo. I would like to thank everybody who is attending tonight. Y'all are amazing. This has been super, super fun. And I would like to thank Seshoth, Arcturus, Logian, and Little Forest for the follows. So, just give me 1 second. But yeah, I want to give thanks to all of them. They rock. Something nuts. Anyway, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary pals, I hope you're ready. This has been quite an exciting night of wrestling action. But I think it's time. It is time, chat, for our main event. So cheer, do all those cheers. Use all the dancing emotes. Use all the cheering emotes. I want to see ya. I want to see ya, baby. Oh, we got the cheering in. Very, very cool. All right. Even more cheering. Anyway. Coming to the ring first. Making her way to the ring, hailing from Zinnia Gardenlands, she is the Floof. Say hello to the people. While I get your stuff up real quick. Hi, Goofy.
Hello. Can I continue?
There you are. All right, you're up. Say hello.
Hello.
What do you have to say to the audiences at home?
Thank you for having me here. Excited to have a chance to be able to recover my actual human body.
That's
why
true.
I have to wait tonight.
That is true.
For my human.
In order for Floof to regain her original human form, she needs to win tonight's match. It will be quite a match for sure. For sure. And I hope that, you know, I'm pulling for her. And her opponent. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah, there it is. Making her way to the ring, hailing from the depths of hell, the Demonatrix. Say hello to the people, Sprite.
I can't hear you.
Ooh.
Let's hear the crowd roar.
Yeah, come on. Let me hear him roar. Let me hear you cheer. Oh, I see
don't
them
hear
rocking
any
out.
cheering.
Oh, they're cheering.
Unless the crowd must be chicken.
Whoa! She called the crowd chicken. Oh, boo! Oh, they're booing that. Oh, we got some asshole chants.
You guys can do better than that.
Oh. We got a mixed crowd tonight. We got cheers and boos. That is what? Oh, we got an asshole chant. Ooh. All right. All right, gang. And sort of you both kind of meet in the middle of the ring. The ref's there. And they're like, all right, Bandit Day Brawl. This is our main event. In the left corner, the Floof. And, the Floof, what do you do in this instance? You do like a little pose, or?
Yeah, I strike a pose. Like
Yeah.
The pose I have on my face on the front, and like, yeah.
Yeah, we're all rooting for you. And in the right corner, the Demonatrix.
So basically what I do is I'm going to take the mic and cut a promo.
Ooh,
and
okay.
I will roll for look.
Okay. So let's say that you just take the mic from the announcer. You just straight up take it from
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. So cut your promo. You will gain 1 momentum at least.
Yeah. Okay. And as I say as a reaction, like, what are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? We're trying to see some matches. We're trying to, you know, get something going. But this crowd seems a little bit weak sauce.
Ooh, they're booing. They're booing ya. Ooh.
I don't see crowd that has heart. That's what I'm not seeing.
You're
Ooh.
so rude.
Gain +1 momentum for cheap heat.
Okay.
For just straight up insulting the audience.
Cool.
Wow. All right. Zinnia, you need to roll look as well. Oh wow. So Demonatrix, you take the narrative control first thing.
Okay.
You go to the corners
So
and let the match begin.
Okay. So let me look at my stats real quick.
They're still chanting asshole at you.
Okay, so we're at the corners and we're about to wrestle. Let's see. Ooh, I do not really have good stats here. Let's see. We're at the corner. I'm going to run across towards the floof, and then I'm going to try to lunge at them, and I'm going to be I will work real stiff.
Oh, okay. So let's say as the bell like rings immediately, you charge at Zinnia, forcing her to go to the defensive to the turnbuckle, and you're gonna lay in some like stiff forearm strikes. I need you to roll.
Real?
Yes, I need you to roll real.
Okay.
Just. Oh wow. Okay. So you got a 10 plus. So that means you pick two options. You injure your opponent. The match is booked to end in a no contest. Your opponent loses one audience, or you gain one audience.
Let's see. So I get to choose how many again? Sorry.
You get to choose two.
Okay, so I will injure my opponent and I will gain one audience.
Okay, so you gain an audience. Zinnia, you gain an injury. As it turns out, those elbows are working stiff. In this case, since you're a luchador, you get 2 injury boxes. So that's a problem.
Yeah.
So Demonatrix, you maintain control.
Okay, I'm going to do a heal move. I'm going to spend 2 momentum, so I'll reduce the momentum from my counter, and I will cheat in order to book myself to win a match.
Ooh. Really, really, really? Okay. We'll, I think what we'll do is we'll save the result of that for later in the match, since it's still early.
Yeah.
But we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. And then I guess like while I can still do an action, right?
Yeah. Basically, you're saving that
Okay.
action for later.
Okay, so I will. So where are we at? Sorry, I'm gonna look at this screen. Are we both at the corner? Okay.
Yep.
So I will go. I will try to. Let's see. Ooh, physical strength. Okay, so I will do like a wrestling body roll, and
Ooh.
visually how it'll look like is I'm going to try to grab the floof's face and like hit it against like the corner end.
Against
and like
the
hope it
turnbuckle?
like against the turnbuckle, and hope that like there's enough momentum force that like it will bounce back and then maybe fall into the ring, the ground.
Oh, okay. So, so Zinnia, how do you respond to this just brutal attack?
Can I spend one momentum to interrupt her?
Yes.
So I want to spend one minute to interrupt her and do a grab.
Okay. So, Zinnia, so just for reference, Zinnia interrupts. Now Zinnia is in control of the narrative. We're spending one momentum.
And I do a grab. I'm
Okay.
not sure what kind of grab, like a head grab? A half Nelson, I guess?
Okay. So, so you, like...
Oh.
So basically, what it sounds like to me is Demonatrix gets too close, and you put her in like a submission.
Yeah.
Okay. Demonatrix, how do you respond to this? To this?
Can I interrupt?
You can spend one momentum to interrupt. Yes.
Okay, so
So-
I will interrupt in order to like get out of that half Nelson lock and then
Okay.
like get enough distance to like try to like get myself together, put myself back on my feet and like stabilize myself, and like I would like as like a show I will also like wipe the side of my mouth with my the back of my hand like
Whoa.
all right, I'll give you that.
All right. So you, let's say you wander out towards the center of the ring, back off, and you're like, all right. So because they interrupt, you now have narrative control.
Let's see. Let's see. I don't have any momentum, so I'm not really sure what to do at this point.
I mean, I can give you suggestions.
Yeah, yeah.
So a few things you can do is, since she's against the turnbuckle, like charging at her to do different moves can work. You can do like forearms or like a drop kick or like a one thing I believe it's called a cannonball, where basically you flip forward into them.
Okay. Okay.
Like that's like a thing.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll try to like run forward again as well. I will run a little bit backwards to try to like gain like some speed using like the ring rope, and then like I will try to run barreling towards the floof and
Okay.
attempt a drop kick to the torso.
All right. Let's say that you run like all the way back to here to get like the max.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Zinnia, how do you respond to the charging sprite?
Can I move away?
Let's say
Like step aside so she just hits the corner.
so sprite, if with Floof moving out of the way, how would you kind of recover that? Since you're still in control of the match.
I would so like if I'm like running, let me check. Sorry, I can't see the screen. So I'm like running from like that side of the ring towards where like the turnbuckle is. I still have control, so I'll be able to like go on top of the turnbuckle and like try to backflip.
Ooh.
And try to see if I can land either like far enough that I won't like just get grabbed from behind, or I can try to grab the floof with between my thighs, or like between my like legs.
So there is. So okay, so Floof dodges your dropkick attempt, but you see that she's dodging it, so you kind of do like a step up to the second and third turnbuckle, and you see that she's like right next to you, and you jump, and you're gonna have to do a work roll here.
All right, come on, baby.
Come on, baby. All right, you succeed. So so you do a flip. You do a backflip onto Zinnia's shoulders and do like this makeshift Hurricane Rana, and just like spin her out to the canvas. Demonatrix, do you wish to maintain control or pass control to Zinnia?
So that was a work roll, right?
Yep.
Do I gain momentum from that? because it was 7 to 9?
You
Or
only
is that-
gain, so
or-
you only gain momentum if you pass control.
Okay.
If you get a 10 plus, you get 2 momentum and maintain control.
Okay.
Um,
So it's just either regain control or gain momentum.
yeah.
Okay, I'll gain the momentum.
Oh, okay.
I'll gain momentum.
So, so that means narrative control passes to Zinnia. The Floof, how... You've just been Hurricane Rana'd. How are you going to respond to this? She used a lucha move on you. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Holy shit is right.
I'm gonna try to do a Japanese leg lock from there since we're both in the floor after that.
All right, so you're just gonna go for a leg lock. So, Dominatrix Zinnia is able to pull you away from the ropes to get you in a Japanese leg lock. So Dominatrix, how do you? So basically, just for reference, the Floof is using her legs to put your legs in a leg lock. Basically. So how do you respond to this leg lock that you're stuck in?
Could I do a wrestling work roll? Or no?
You don't have control of the narrative right now.
Okay.
So you can't really do
it's
wrestling
either...
moves.
Okay. So what options are available for me?
So you can do basically small moves. Basically, you would describe to me how you would attempt to break out of the hold. And then Zinnia would get a response. And then basically you're all building up to big move. Pretty much. In your current position, like, do you want a suggestion?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So in matches there are ring breaks, or there are rope breaks. So basically, if you grab the rope, your opponent has to break the hold. So maybe the idea is that you're able to desperately crawl your way over to the ropes to break the hold. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll forward with that action.
All right. So you, oh man, your legs hurt. Your arms are free, and you sort of flip over and you start like crawling to the rope, and you grab the rope, and the ref goes over to Zinnia and starts counting for Zinnia to break the pin, or not the pin, the submission.
Good luck.
Zinnia, how do you respond? Are you gonna break it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I let it go.
Okay.
And try to lift her.
Okay. So so you do break the hold. However, you do take the Dominatrix, and how are you trying to lift her? Like,
I want to do an airplane spin.
Oh, okay. So you're doing like a fireman's carry. Okay.
Yeah.
So Dominatrix, the Floof puts you on her shoulders. You're now sideways on Floof's shoulders. Floof, I need you to do me a body roll, because this will be a wrestling body move. Okay, so you succeed that. Do you wish to maintain control or gain a momentum?
Maintain control.
Okay, so you spin, and then just toss Dominatrix onto the canvas.
Yeah.
All right, Floof, what do you got?
After tossing her, I lift my arms and be like, "Come at me,
Oh,
demon."
Dominatrix, how do you respond to this taunt?
Let's see.
Oh, we got cheers. You got cheers for the airplane spin.
I want to try to work the audience.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're going to, so describe to me what you're trying to do here.
So the audience is cheering after seeing what the floof has done.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to like rile them up, like, yeah, you guys weren't cheering earlier. Now
Cool.
you're cheering.
Ooh.
Talk about two-faced.
Let's say that you go over to the
Who
ropes.
insulted them first?
Like you're going over to the ropes and you're talking to like the front row, like, like yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Roll me an audience.
Oh wow.
Please, that get me. Oh, they pop off big.
Oh wow.
Let's
So you either spend 1 momentum to gain 1 heat with your current or upcoming opponent, or bask in the moment and gain a momentum point.
I will gain a momentum point.
Ooh, very, very cool. And the crowd are just eat. The crowd are. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the crowd are eating this up. Oh, they're chanting "Fight Forever." But
I'll try my best.
you still have control, Demonatrix. They're booing you, Demonatrix.
Let's see. No, that's not it. I will try to get up close to the floof again and
Okay.
work real stiff.
Ooh, what are you trying to do here?
I will try to go for just basically like a grab of some sort.
Ooh.
And if I can grab the floof, I'm going to attempt a German suplex.
Oh, like a... So you're going to get in a grapple and then maneuver to behind the floof and go for a German suplex. You know, a stiff German suplex. Roll real. Oh wow, just landed in. Choose 2.
I injure my opponent, and I gain 1 audience.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you gain an audience. We do... Ooh. I need a brief moment here, actually.
No worries.
Holy cow. Okay. You're brutal. You're brutal, lady. Okay. I have to actually, for the first time tonight, I have to actually consult the book here. Because we're in a pickle. We're in a pickle. Okay. So Zinnia, you take. So Zinnia, do you have any momentum, by the way? Oh.
No.
Oh, you have no momentum? Oh. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I'm just doing. I actually have to go do some reading now. Let's see.
You're
Is-
determined to be the villain tonight.
Oh yeah, no.
I gotta show the real heels who's the boss here.
You know what? You're not kidding.
I'm not even that heel.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Let me do like a quick joke
Ooh.
reel roll right now and break kayfabe. Backstage, we were all talking about who got roles, everyone except Zinnia, everyone except the Floof was a heel.
Whoa.
There was no one who was trying to do a baby face here. And I was like, let me try to set a record here. Let me try to be the top heel right now.
Wow. You gain +1 audience from that. Asshole chance ring out.
Groveling in the ground, like.
Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just looking for the section that talks about it. But Zinnia being at max injury is kind of a tricky thing.
Just wanted to be a human.
I understand. Oh,
I'm just
wow.
groveling in pain in the ground.
Okay.
I was made to tend flowers, not to punch people.
Oh.
I guess this result was expected.
So, okay. So let's say that last move just like definitively is going to like just hold on. Just taking a look here. Gosh, this is. I know it's somewhere, and it's really bothering me.
Make your time.
Yeah, I know, but you know, smoothness of the game. You know. See, that's a strange thing. So I will say I don't think anything happens to you now, but you're definitely like we gotta head to the finish. We gotta head to the finish before she kills you. So I'm going to post the winner. No, you do not die. All right, I have put it in. Demon don't care about rules. Yeah, you're no kid.
Rules? What rules?
Oh, wow. All right. You sick fuck chance. Wow. So Demonatrix, I want you to narrate the finish for me. The Floof has her bell rang.
So, Floof is just on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have, like, my foot on top of Floof's, like, torso, and I'm just, like, raising my arms and, like, trying to, like, get the crowd to, like, get louder, regardless of cheering or, like, jeering. Just like, there's, like, yeah, I can see you, like, booing me from like here on stage. Doesn't matter.
So-
I get all the attention right here, right in the ring, right in the lights, and you're all watching me.
Wow.
You see this right
Asshole
now?
chance, booze. Sprite, are you gonna do like the 1 foot pin?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay,
I'll do that.
roll finisher. Oh no. Do you want to spend momentum points to knock that to a 7?
Yeah, I will actually.
Okay.
Yeah, before.
Just because. All right. So, do you both gain 1 momentum, or are you gonna win via? I think at this point, I think the first option makes more sense. Am I right on that?
I'm getting 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But you do the 1 foot pin, and 1, 2, 3. And the winner of this match via pinfall, the Demonatrix.
I just pushed into a football again.
like a couple ringside doctors rush the ring. They're like in here to check on you, Zinnia. Zinnia, you have 4 injuries. How are you feeling?
Dead.
Oh. They bring out the from the back. They bring out the crash cart. So like the or the little thing that people use to carry people on their back.
Oh, the gurney?
Yeah, the gurney.
Oh, no.
Can I poof into my usual poof hole?
They're gonna put a neck brace on you. They're gonna put you on the gurney. Demonatrix, what are you doing as this is happening?
I like flex my back muscles as well as like wiping off the sweat. And then I like do like a flare with like one of my hands. I'd like lean to the side and like I'm like doing that motion as if to like hear the crowd, and I'm like nodding when I hear them either cheer or like boo it.
Wow. Wow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Bandit Day Brawl. That is wild. That is a wild finish. Cool. Oh, we got some cheers. Thank you to Sir Joker, VT, and JC for the follow, and JCC for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. We got asshole chants. They're still chanting. Wow. What a show. That was wild.
It was an explosive end for an explosive night.
But yeah, that's pretty wild. So yeah, that is the show. I'm gonna go. So, Sprite and Floof, how do you feel? How do you feel about how do you feel about the match?
Injured.
That's fair. Oh, that's fair.
I know.
I did not think I would win by cheating. I thought it would end up being somehow, maybe, just maybe, that it would be valid. But no, I was the only one by cheating, and honestly, I take pride in that.
By just, well, cheating by beating the tar out of your opponent, like, for like real, like the Joshi's trained you.
Yes.
But that was really nuts. That was really nuts.
It was a massacre.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to roll it over to my little special message board so that the people can see me. Y'all can. I'll probably. I don't know. I might hang out later, but anyway. Crowd people. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who came out to the Bandit Day Brawl. I have been wanting to do an event like this for probably about 3 years now. I really hope that you enjoyed it. For real. I honestly had a really fun time. I think the players had a really fun time as well. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 weeks have been very stressful setting this up. There were some rough moments, but, you know, I think it came together really well, and I appreciate you all, and, I don't know, I just, I enjoy. Thanks, and I hope that honestly, there's like a part of me that really hopes that like this is sort of like a side thing. This isn't like a promising anything, but like there's like a part of me that wishes I could make something like this more. I don't know, not like the big shows, but like some sort of like VTuber wrestling show a bit more like consistently, you know. But that's sort of a future thing when I figure out, you know, how to do things and when my computer isn't on the verge of like exploding from running Discord and OBS and Roll20 and and the Google Chrome browser for everyone's entrance music. But yeah, this has been quite a heck of a day. I am relieved that it went well. I don't know. There's like a part of me that was thinking of doing like a short Q&A, but I don't really know how like necessary that would be, if being honest. But I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna find somebody to raid into. Now that we have sort of wrapped up. Honestly, 2.5 hours is not bad. I'm actually surprised at myself. Okay, I'm gonna go raid into some. Who is on? Is on. Who do we want to send love to? That's a great question. Oh crap. I swear the new Twitch app just hates. You know what? We're going to. Oh, you know what? We're gonna raid into a really good friend of ours. I hope that you send all of the love to them. They are pretty cool. Oh yeah, the mobile app's kind of. I'm not a fan, but I don't know. I'll try and get used to it, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna raid into our good friend. We're gonna raid into our good friend Sonari, who's currently playing Pokemon Puzzle League. Sonari is really, really nice. A personal friend to at least one or two of the people in the event, and yeah. But again, I'm really thankful for all of this. I think I'm gonna go eat a bunch of ice cream after this. That is my goal. Eat a bunch of ice cream. Because I have ice cream waiting for me. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. And honestly, I'm kind of... Not to, like, promise anything, but, like... Maybe I'll think about doing this again, like, next... I'd have to, like, think about it. But I hope, you know, maybe I come back next year bigger and better than ever. But yep, you have a good one, and I will see you all next time, probably Thursday. That's probably when I'm coming back to streaming, like on the regular. But have a good night, everyone.